Hi there, Kerry here. Just dropping in for an unusual late night recording. I usually do these type of things during the day and the weekend, but it's a work night, and just wanted to get this video under my belt while things are still fresh. Now what's happening today is we are going to open the Book Grocer's Mystery Box 3 and see what delectable delights are held within that box. Now the box is here. So, and for those of you who are unfamiliar with the Book Grocer, they're an Australian-based online bookstore, been running about 20 or so years. Last year they started an operation based in New Zealand, and unlike their Australian operation, all they sell here in New Zealand are their bargain book boxes. Now these are boxes of 20 to 30 books. You can get them in various genres or things like mystery, thrillers, science fiction, whatever, and they'll sell you a box of remaindered books under that one of those topics for $100 plus $10 shipping. Now the things that attracted me more are the mystery book boxes. It's the same type of thing, except that you don't know what you're getting, basically, so it's a big surprise. Back in July last year and later in October, I did videos on their mystery book box number 1 and number 2. The contents are a bit of a mixed bag, and anyway, so the Book Grocer, if you're interested in them, they are bookgrocer.com or bookgrocer.co.nz. I'll put the URLs up here. Now anyway, so without further ado, let's get into the books. I'll just get my knife. There we go, nice and sharp, and we'll open the box. I'm not expecting miracles from these last one that I've got. Box number 2 was a bit of a disappointment, I have to say, but the original box had some gems in it, and yeah, so let's see. First of all, your schedule is booked up. Nice little note from them. And we have I Love Books bookmark. There we go. That's always handy to have another bookmark. I've got about 500 of them sitting around. Packing paper. And a tote bag. I've already got one of these from one of the last boxes I bought. There we go. On to the books. Now the first one I can see here is the Dream Day Pattern Journal. There we go. It's sealed in plastic. I guess it's some type of diary type thing. Always handy to have more pages to write on, I guess. After that, Aretha Franklin Respect. Now I think I got this in one of the earlier mystery boxes, which is a bit of an oversight on their part. I thought this was supposed to be a totally new selection. So I can probably give that away to somebody if they like it. There we go. Mandela Mason. Now I think I got that in an earlier mystery box as well. So it's not going too well. And this was also in the very first mystery box. Man versus Life. It's some type of self-help book which says it isn't a self-help book. Okay, something new here. Sweet Dreams, Sleep, Journal and Mask. Very interesting. It's got a mask sealed on the front in plastic. So you have to open that up. And it's a journal for recording your dreams. Quite interesting, I guess. Type of dream: first time dream, scary dream, happy dream, recurring dream, adventurous dream, unique dream. There we go. If like you have a lot of bizarre dreams, like me I mean, that might be something to get hold of. Also, I am grateful I got this in another one of their mystery boxes as well. Okay, what have we got here? Jonathan Safran Foer, Here I Am. Instant New York Times bestseller. Okay, I know of the author, but I don't think I've ever read anything by him, so it's one to check out maybe. Testament of Youth by Vera Brittain. Famous old book, made into a movie recently, well within the last 10 years I think. So there we go. Jessica Blair, The Life She Left Behind. Looks like some type of period drama type thing. Novel. Let me see. Young widow with futures to secure for her 2 daughters is torn between remaining at her beloved estate in the Scottish Highlands. Following her plans, a deceased husband made for her to join his brother in America. Well, well, not my cup of tea really, but never mind. Another one here, A Crooked Tree by Una Mannion. There we go. It's like a gritty piece of fiction there. So another one, Into the Darkness, Virginia Andrews. Not a type of book I'd probably read, but there it goes. Okay, what else have we got here? Whatever, down-to-earth guide to parenting teenagers. Not something I need help in doing at the moment, but who knows. Carol Matthews' Million Love Songs. Go. Splitting up with her cheating husband, Ruby Brown is ready for a change. She's single for the first time in years. She's going to dive into the brave new world with a smile on her face and a spring in her step. The last thing she's looking for is a serious relationship. Guess what happens? Okay. P.J. O'Rourke, A Cry from the Far Middle. Know of the author, never read anything of his knowingly. I think he's deceased now, if I'm correct. Into the politics and social situations of the United States. Back in the 80s he was quite big, I believe. Ooh, bit of science fiction here. Stephen Baxter, Zealey Vengeance. Part of the Zealey series, which I have never read. Might be one to look out for if it's not incomprehensible being part of a series. How many are there? A lot. Anyway, there we go. The Extraordinary Hope of Dawn Brightside. Brightside has been running from her past for 22 years and 2 months precisely. She's offered a bed in St Jude's hostel for the homeless. Means that she so much more than just a roof over her head. There we go. Blackwing by Ed MacDonald, one of the best books of the year according to Fantasy Book Review. So I assume that it means it's fantasy. Yeah, so frontier between the Republic and the Deep Kings. When trouble, traitors, thieves and spies try and flee, they run for the misery, and often or not, it's Captain Ryholt Gull Harrow's job to bring them to heel beneath the fractured sky. Okay, extruded fantasy product there. What else have we got? Ooh, Irvine Walsh, Skag Boys, a hardcover edition. Well-known author, connected to the Train Spotting novel and movie. I believe this is the further adventures of one of the characters, Mark Renton. There we go. Ding dong, there's email. Hilary Mantel, now I know that author. The Mirror and the Light. A lot of hardcovers in this one. Now this is the, I think the third book in the series. Wolf Hall and Bring Up the Bodies. This is the final one in that series. So I haven't read the other two, so maybe I should leave it until I do. And another copy of Cold Storage by David Koepp. Got this in the first mystery book box as well. There's a bit of repetition going on, even though they promise they don't. Go, Sebastian Faulks, Paris Echo. Now I actually have read some of this guy's books. Not this one though. Let me see what's it about. American history, and Hannah intends to immerse herself in World War II research in Paris, wary of paying too much attention to a city where youthful misadventure once left her dejected. The chance encounter with Tariq, a Moroccan teenager whose vision of the City of Lights is a world of opportunity and rebirth starkly contrasts with her own, disrupts her plan. There we go. Another book here, The Parisinia, covers of an imaginary magazine. Interesting. Okay, it's some type of art book, just imaginary covers of a magazine like the New Yorker, but in Paris. Some interesting art going on. There we go. Okay, might be worth a look through. And another one I've already got a copy of from one of these mystery books. Simplicity Light, whatever, recipe book. And two more books in the box which I've already got from their mystery boxes before. This one, 10 a Day, the Easy Way recipe book, James Wong. And Kiwi Dogs and Their People. Now I've already got a copy of this from another box. I've actually given it to somebody else as a gift. So here's another copy for me. So that is the mystery box, book Grocer Mystery Box 3. At least 5 of them I've already got in one of these mystery boxes. That's not a great hit rate. Only a couple in there that I will look to read immediately, I think. I mean, for the price, you probably can't beat it. All these books made a lot of hardcovers, but a little disappointing. But you know, that's how it goes with these things. I wasn't expecting to get all the best selling bestsellers of the moment. Just a little disappointing that there's so much repetition. Well, that is the Book Grocer Mystery Box 3, today the 8th of August 2022. I am signing off now at 7:28 PM, and I'll let you get back to your regular scheduled programming.